and it's evergreen. It turns out that 25 states have ballot initiative measures where you could change the primaries into this new nonpartisan primary and ranked choice voting combination that ends up realigning the incentives away from the extremes and toward the public. Nevada voted to approve the Alaska system in 2022. That campaign cost a little bit more. It cost $22 million. But the advertisement that I thought put it over the top was a military veteran looking at the camera and saying, I went overseas to defend our country for years. I came back, and as an independent, I can't vote in our primaries. And I don't think that's right. 53% of Nevadans agreed with that veteran, even though both major parties came out against it. And in November, there are 5 more states that are considering a version of these reforms. I want you all to imagine 6, 8, 10 US senators who are all of a sudden freed of their party primary and a similar number of members of Congress. Do you think that would meaningfully rationalize American politics and change them for the better? That is the vision that is on the table right now. And the cost of this, if you were to adopt these reforms and try them in 10 states, not all of them would pass. Maybe half of them would pass. But the total cost would be about $200 million, which is only 2% of the $10 billion that are going to be spent turning Americans against each other, making us hate and fear each other over the next number of months. How much should be spent realigning our incentives so that government actually works? So it's a political year. I know there's going to be a lot of energy in the air. But if you feel like you are forced to join one team or the other, I hope you'll consider joining Team Overhaul the Incentives. Because if enough of us join that team, then maybe America will start to feel a little bit more like one team again.